what are the two factors that define every activity you're doing? Stay tuned to find out. Hi, I'm Linda Zelnick with Alta Coaching, and you found the YouTube channel to help you gain more time, money, and freedom. Now, this is specifically a series on time or priority management. And in the last video, I asked you to spend 3 to 7 days tracking your time, specifically using 15-minute increments. So that exercise should help give you a lot of awareness and information to then start using some of the tools that I will present in this video and the ones that follow. Now, today I would like to explain a concept called the time management matrix. And it says that every activity we're doing falls under two factors. It is either urgent or not, and important or not. So this time management matrix creates a visual of 4 quadrants, or two boxes on the top, 2 boxes on the bottom, and it is also called the Eisenhower matrix because he used it and made it somewhat famous during his tenure. And so I'd like to just go over what falls into each quadrant, and I'll link to a brief or just a quick picture of that in the comments below, and ask that you then look at your information from time tracking and see, and then next to each activity you can put quadrant 1, 2, 3, or 4. You might put urgent, important, whichever labeling system would help you most, but to just now categorize the time that you tracked from the last video. So quadrant 1 includes things that are both urgent and important. So that might be a phone call, it might be a crisis, it could be any kind of pressing problem or a deadline-driven project. Quadrant 2 is not urgent, but it is important. These activities are prevention, they are proactive, they are recognizing new opportunities, planning, recreation. Quadrant 3 is urgent but is not important. And these activities include interruptions, some phone calls, some mail, some reports, some meetings, and some pressing matters and popular activities. Quadrant 4 is not urgent, nor is it important. Those activities are busy work, trivia, some mail, some phone calls, time wasters, and some pleasant activities. So these quadrants now are a way to define each of the activities that you tracked in the 15-minute exercise, and then see where it is you're spending your most time. Are you spending most of your time in number 1, which is urgent and important? That might mean that your day is determining what you do instead of proactivity determining what you do. If you're in quadrant number 2, you are managing your time the way many thought leaders suggest that you should, and quadrants number 3 and 4 likely mean you are not finding the results that you want in most areas of life. I would say the average person is spending most time in quadrant number 1, and we need to look at ways to move from quadrant 1 to quadrant 2. So today's activity is to look at this matrix and to see where you are spending the activities, what kind of activities you are doing, and to make that label next to your 15-minute time tracker. I hope you found this video useful and that you will like and subscribe below so that you will be notified when there are new videos released. Have a great day.